Hi friends, welcome to SGK English for a new video. Today let us learn two figures of speech. So we are learning figure of speech, two figures of speech we are going to learn, blank verse and free verse. I know many of you may know it, you might have heard in lower classes or previously. Let us see once again what is meant by verse. V-E-R-S-E. What is verse? Not W-O-R-D-S. V-E-R-S-E. Verse means lines written in meter. Lines written in meter is called verse. So what is meter? The basic rhythmic structure of a verse or line. That is meter. See, verse means lines. Simply verse means lines of a poem. Lines of a poem. There will be basic rhythmic structure. That's called meter. You see, basic rhythmic structure. There is some structure for the lines of a poem. It is known as a meter. So lines written in meter is called verse. There is a difference between prose and poem. In a poem, lines are written in meter, which means it will have a rhythmic structure. So we are going to see little by little, one by one. If you know also, just listen. See, how do you get the structure in a poem, in lines of a poem? First of all, it will have a rhyme scheme. What is a rhyme scheme? It means repetition of same sound at the end of a line. Same sound will be repeated, not the same way in every line. For example, the rhyme scheme of Shakespearean sonnet. Sonnet by Shakespeare. Sonnet means a short poem or lyric poem of 14 lines. So the rhyme scheme of Shakespearean sonnet is ABAB, CD, EF and GG, ending with a couplet. So ABAB, the first sound will be named as A, second sound B, again if you come C, third one C, fourth one D, like that. Okay, AB, then comes CD. So there is a rhyme scheme. The repetition of sound at the end of each line is known as rhyme scheme, rhyming. Okay, na? Yes. So, there is a rhyme scheme, this is a verse, this is a meter. Okay. So, when you write in this way, it is called a verse. Then we are coming to blank verse. So, lines written without a rhyme scheme is called blank verse. In blank verse, there will be no rhyme scheme. In other poems, there will be a rhyme scheme. Okay, the line and the sound which is repeated. You see, in every line, end the last sound of every line. That's called as rhyme scheme. So that won't be there in blank verse. Verse blank without rhyme scheme. Okay, lines written without a rhyme scheme is called blank verse. But you see, it will have a structure. What's that? A rhythmic structure will be there. That is iambic pentameter. Iambic means unstressed syllable will come first, a stressed syllable will come second. In Telugu or any other language, it is there. You study in your literature part of Telugu or Malayalam or any other language, it is there. In every language, it is there. You call it as a Lakhu and Guru. Is it not so? Lakhu, Guru. So, Lakhu means the unstressed one. Guru means stressed one. Accented, unaccented. Okay, now unaccented comes first, accented second. So Lakhu Guru. So there is a correct method. See how that lines are written. See, this is a line I will read. See, this is anaction. See, the curfew tolls the knell of parting day. See, the curfew. See, moving. See, it is unstressed. The curfew tolls the knell of. Do that like that. Right? In that way, pendam is 5. 3 plus 2 more will be there. See, 5 feet will be there. So it can be divided into. So how it is pronounced? The curfew tolls the knell of parting day. That's what. Pendam is 5. So iambic means Lahu comes first or unstressed comes first, stressed comes second. So Lahu Guru, Lahu Guru, Lahu Guru. In that way, 5 feet will be there. That's called iambic pentameter. Say again, meter. Where unstressed comes first, then comes stressed, then unstressed, then stressed. In that way, if 5 feet are there, it is called penta. So pentameter. So there is a structure. See, iambic pentameter. To write blank words, there will be a rhythmic structure. Yes. This method of reading it according to rhyme scheme will give a musical effect to the lines or poem. It is called rhythmic. Rhythm. Rhyme and rhythm. So the rhyme scheme will give the poem a rhythm or musical structure. Yes. So it will be written with a rhythmic structure, that is iambic pentameter. Though it does not follow any rhyme scheme, it will have a rhythmic structure, musical effect. That is what blank verse is. Is it clear to you? Verse means lines written in meter, scanning a meter, scanning the meter of a line, of a verse or a line. Simply a poem is good. You can scan, you can divide stressed, unstressed, and find the rhyme scheme. You have to, in higher class you will do that. Literature, when you study, you will do that. So once you listen, then you will understand. The curfew tolls the knell of parting day. Next line also will be in the same way. The entire poem, long paragraphs, stanzas will be, every line will be in this way. Lahu comes first, Guru second, in that which will be going. Okay, now it is called iambic pentameter, the rhythmic structure. You see, of a line, of a verse or a line is called a meter. So lines written in meter is called a verse. Simply line of a poem. See, not like a prose. That is called a verse. So this verse will have a rhyme scheme. Rhyme scheme will give it rhythm, musical effect. Yeah, so lines written without a rhyme scheme is called blank verse. Is it clear to you? But whereas free verse, poetry that lacks a consistent rhyme scheme, metrical pattern, metrical we saw here, metrical pattern or musical form. Any of these things, see, it will not be there. See, it lacks everything like a rhyme scheme won't be there, metrical per meter pattern won't be there, musical form also won't be there. It is called free verse. The best example is My Mother at 66, a poem in 12th class students' first poem, Kamala Das. Okay, now that is a free verse. There is no rhyme scheme. There is only actually one sentence, entire poem. Okay, now so actually verse were told poetry is the spontaneous overflow of powerful emotions recollected in tranquility. Okay, now overflowing from the mind. There is no need of any structure or rules or something. You have to write from your heart. What is in your heart should be overflowing. So free verse is poetry that lacks a consistent rhyme scheme, metrical pattern or musical form. It originated in France in 1880s. Not exactly 1880, 5 years before, 5 years after, 80s, 90s. Like that you say, no? Yes, in 90s means not exactly 90, 5 years before, 5 years after, in that 10-year period. Okay, it began in France in 1880s. So now literary geniuses, poets and all will call it, they are calling it as open form, not free verse. Now it is called as open form because there is no rhyme scheme, no rhyme, no rhythm, no metrical, but nothing. Poet can write according to his wish, whatever he wants, even in a prose style also you can write. Okay, na? It is his wish. Open form is open form without following any of these metrical patterns. That's called a free verse. Okay, na? I hope it is clear to you. Yes. Thank you for watching. Meet you with another video. Goodbye.